GPU is free GPU, good GPU. Alright, this is day 21 and I'm actually 3 weeks into the project. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bharat and I'm trying to build a machine learning product and trying to, at the end of the weeks or end of the month, make sure to monetize it. I'm actually making good progress, and we have had a lot of hiccups with respect to the resources that are needed for a machine learning algorithm to generate. So for those of you who have been asking me like, what exactly are you building? I told that I'm building an RNN based gun and even explained about that in the previous video. But in this one, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit more glimpse into what exactly I'm trying to do. If you see, a GAN is a machine learning based algorithm, and it's actually in fact a deep learning algorithm that can understand various aspects of a single input and over the period of time learn different aspects and probably create one from scratch. So let's assume that they're giving this machine learning algorithm millions and millions of images of a human face. And what this algorithm can do is, after learning to understand various aspects of a face like your nose, your eyes, it can even create a completely new face from scratch. So instead of giving it a single input, let's assume that now you're going to give it a continuous stream of input like an audio or video, and this GAN has the now ability to understand the different aspects of this and probably even create its own audio or video. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Alright, so behind me I'm running my model on a GPU from Google Colab. I'm just making use of the free GPU that they give. It's close to 12 GB of free GPU. I didn't want to waste it, and I'm just testing my model out here. So instead of it taking 50 hours on my laptop, it's just taking me only 8 hours on my the Colab GPU. So basically this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait for this model to get completed, and this is going to give me a good understanding of if I'm going on the right track or not. So I want to train my GAN model to its full entirety. I'm training it for, I guess, around 100,000 iterations. So by the time of this 100,000 iterations getting completed, I should be having a good model, a good ML model that can generate good amount of information that I'm looking forward to. And if it is able to generate it, then I'll move this model to the AWS account and start running my pipeline from there. Hopefully this works. Let's find out.
Right, so it took about 6.5 hours of my time, and it took about more than 8 hours to get this model to be built. And finally I'll show you guys right here that it's completed training. It ran for about 100,000 iterations and the entire model is built. And when I try to see the final product of it and I'm trying to build something, right, and the model is now giving out some values for me and I'm hearing it and I'm not very satisfied. That is primarily because I believe there has been some issue with the loss function with respect to the model. So that means that I've got a lot of amount of information to debug. So quite a lot of work cut out for me. Alright, so the bug stops there. I'm actually going to stop this video right here. It's been so much that we have built this for last 1 week, and this is the point where I've reached, where the model is now successfully building and I'm also able to generate a good amount of information from it. But at the end of the day, like I said, there is always going to be a part where you need to debug things, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But in order to debug, you can understand that it's going to take such a long time, and I don't think this video should actually show me the debugging part. Hopefully in the next video I'll actually be moving this entire code to Microsoft Azure or AWS, I'm not yet sure, and probably build a pipeline that can create an audio or a video on the fly. The next episode, hopefully you guys will see me build this and also deploy to a pipeline. I'll take you guys in that journey. Will I be able to complete? Let's find out.